Saw SWAT officers out there with their guns drawn. Reporter Brian Callahan is live there on the scene right now. Brian, what can you tell us?
Well, there's obviously still a big police presence. Police trying to keep everybody out of the Boulevard Mall parking lot here. I've talked to a few people that have walked out of the Boulevard Mall, had to leave their cars in here. One couple I spoke with was in a nail salon when they saw just a large group of people start running out of the mall, and they were told that there was somebody with a gun inside the mall. They then sent us some great video showing the officers in their arm trying to clear the mall, look for any danger as they cleared everybody in the different stores and finally let them out. I just talked to another group that was coming out. Group that came out, they were in the food court when they said somebody came through yelling gun, 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 and took off running. He actually said he was a paramedic and waited around to make sure there wasn't anybody hurt. He said that in the whole time he stayed in there, he didn't see anybody come out injured, but he did hear the people running out saying gun, gun, gun. You can see this group of officers here keeping people out of the park. We also see a couple of armed officers watching one of the doors at the stores here. They've been telling people they don't know how long this is going to go on. They're saying, telling people whose cars are left in the parking lot that they don't know how long they're going to be there. They said probably till at least tomorrow at this point is what they told them last, but they said that was just a guess. So a lot of confusion and questions from the officers outside the mall here, as well as the people that are finally being let out after the scare. So I was just told we do have the video in that was sent to us. I was telling you about. You can see they held up in the nail salon when they first started recording that video. Karina Carrillo is who sent that to us. You can see the officer in one of the videos talking to them through the gate, and then also as they were making their way out, you see all of the officers. In one video, I'm counting 4 or 5 officers you can see with their handguns out, just clearing, making sure everybody's safe as they are heading out. So they've been out here on the street for, I would say, about half an hour now since they were let out. But the very frightening moments in there. They're asking as many questions because they said they never heard any gunshots, but they were told by people running away that there was somebody with a gun inside. So I'm going to send it back to you guys in the studio right now.
Brian, I have a question just about this visual. We're seeing you at this end near Sears, but this is a 75-acre, 1.2 million square foot mall here. Is this police presence all the way around that mall? Because this is, we're talking 100 restaurants and shops in there. This police presence is across the entire mall, not just on one end of the mall.
Yeah, we came in off of Twain, which is probably, Chris, a quarter mile down south of where we are right now. There were officers blocking off the road there on Twain that goes between the different stores there at the mall. There were officers staged on the back fence about halfway between, and we saw fire trucks, ambulances going along that back route, just trying to keep their equipment as far away from the mall in case there was a danger inside, obviously, but trying to move it around to have it in place at that point. So from what I can see, I'm on the east side. I've seen officers all up and down the east side of the mall. I believe our Anchor Moss Society's on the other side of the mall, on the Maryland Parkway side to the west, so she would be able to speak to what she's seeing over there as far as that goes.
To a tweet that Metro sent out. Now I'm going to read it on air right now. It says that officers are investigating a person with a gun at the Boulevard Mall. No shots confirmed, no injuries reported. Maryland Parkway from Desert Inn to Twain is closed. Please avoid the area. So right there is our first official word from Metro tonight. Of course, there's been a lot of sort of speculation, a lot of guessing about what exactly is happening. But tonight, Metro just seconds ago tweeting out that officers are investigating a person with a gun at the Boulevard Mall. No shots confirmed, and perhaps most importantly right now, we're being told no injuries reported.